Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 games for September 2014. So let's get into it. Number 10 is Can You Steal It? So what this game is, it's like a puzzle game where you have to try and steal something out of someone's room. I'll play stage 1 and I'll show you how it goes. So this is stage 1. You have to find this type of Game Boy type of game, console, whatever. You just search everywhere around the room, try and find pieces and things. It's locked, so you can just use the key, open it, and you found it. So stage 1 tells you how to play and shows you how to do all that. So that was Can You Steal It? Number 10 is Swipe Arrows. So Swipe Arrows is a game where you have to swipe the arrows. It tells you how to do it. So it shows you how to play here. Swipe the black arrows in the same direction, and then you have to swipe the checkered arrows in the opposite direction. I'll play arcade mode and I'll show you how it goes. You get confused over time, but yeah, it's a pretty good game, and that was Swipe Arrows. Next game I have for you here is Tower Boxing. Tower Boxing is a game where you have to smash the tower, and you have to avoid getting hit by one of those verandas that people are on. If you do, then your game's over. It also has energy bar. The more towers you hit, the more energy you get. I like to call it energy bar or whatever. But yeah, so it's at the top. It's a pretty fun game. The more coins you get, the more characters you can unlock. You can buy characters, so like that. You have to avoid getting hit by one of the verandas. I'll try one more turn, then we'll move on to the next tab. So that was Tower Boxing. The next game I have for you is Goddess. So Goddess is a game where you have to help your followers and they treat you as a god. So you have the power to sculpt the land. You have land there and you get to sculpt it. You have to help when you've found a really good place for your followers to build a town. They start building and you get to increase your town. So last up I have for you is Amazing Brick. Amazing Brick is a game made by the same developers as Swipe Arrows, and what you have to do is you have to get through walls, and if you tap on the left side you go left, if you tap on the right side you go right. You have to try and not touch anything. It's sort of like a new Flappy Bird, but yeah, it's addictive, pretty addictive, and you got a high score and you're trying to beat everyone's high score. So I'll show you a bit of gameplay in Amazing Brick. So yeah. Coming in at number 5 is Don't Touch the Spikes. Don't Touch the Spikes is made by Ketchup, which is the same people who made Amazing Brick and Swipe Arrows. So what you gotta do is touch each wall without trying to touch a spike. So I'll show you how the game goes. I'll show you a bit of gameplay, and yeah. So that was Don't Touch the Spikes. It's a pretty good game. Okay, coming in at number 2 is The Tower. This is a really good game made by the same people who made Swipe Arrows, Don't Touch the Spikes, and Amazing Brick. So these guys are pretty good at making games, and this game is pretty cool. It's sort of like that tower game where you have to drop it, so I'll show you a bit of gameplay in this game, and yeah. So that was The Tower, my most favorite game ever, and it's pretty good. It's one of the most addicting games, and this is the highest game, like this is the game that I've got my highest high score in all of the games. I'll show you my high score and let's get into it. This game is Timberman. It's a really good addicting game and it's a time waster, so I'll show you my high score and I'll play a bit of gameplay. So let's get into it. That was Timberman, and I got my newest high score on tape. So that was my top 10 video. That was all my favorite games that I've got on my jailbroken iPod Touch. I'll make more videos. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more videos to come.